Yeah, all right. Let's do ASMR drama. I don't even know what's going on, but I am a little curious, so I'm going to dive into this. This person has 2 videos. It's called the Ephemeral Rift Situation, which I think is, I guess, an ASMR channel. And then there's a follow-up video. So I'm curious about, I don't know what's going on, but these are usually my favorite videos to just randomly dive into. So sure, let's get this going. Yeah, Ephemeral Rift is a huge...
I think the thing that I love most about...
Why? That's what I sound like, just trying to walk to the kitchen. What is happening, bro? What is this? Okay. Is this what people like? People like this ASMR stuff? Like, I don't really get it, but hey, like, whatever, you know, tickles your tits, I guess. Good for you. But that's weird. Okay. This is what that guy does. He breathes heavily into stuff. Good for him. Okay, incredible.
ASMR is the fact that I essentially have total creative freedom in whatever content I decide to make. I mean, so long as I'm whispering or I'm quiet, I can really do whatever I want.
Oh, can I do it? Among Us balls. Among Us balls. Among Us balls. I mean, hold on a second. Among Us balls. Among Us balls. I'm overweight and I have heartburn. Heartburn. I have a little bit of heartburn. Right now we have a little bit of heartburn. Heartburn. I have an antacid from Kirkland. Antacid from Kirkland. I got like the cherry flavor or something. Do you hear that? I don't know if you hear this. Do you hear it? I'm putting it onto my dirty microphone. I'm not kidding. I've never cleaned this before. I've had this microphone for about 4 years now. This is incredible. I want you to eat this heartburn medicate. Well, it's not medicate. It's an antacid from Costco. Do you hear it? I don't know if that's changing anything. Ready? Here we go. Do you like that? Do you guys enjoy that? Enjoying this? There we go. Can you smell my breath right now? Oh, that was pretty good. Frankly, the Target brand is a little bit better, in my opinion, when it comes to my heartburn. I also enjoy drinking a little bit of milk. That helps a lot with my heartburn as well. Okay. Wow, that was an unhinged. Let's continue.
Whether it's a sound assortment video, a gameplay video, one of those like ambient shots of nature with like white noise in the background is a big thing on YouTube.
Okay.
Role play, even just like,
you guys want to role play? You be my antacid. I'm gonna eat you. How does that sound?
music ASMR is a big thing, right? You can honestly be as creative and as wacky as you want, and I think that's fantastic.
Does anybody do like adult ASMR? Is that a real thing? Oh, you want me to do vor? You guys, I'm not doing that. I'm not moving my camera.
I believe it's a big reason why I haven't sort of suffered the typical creator burnout as most people do on YouTube, and it's because as long as I'm quiet and I'm whispering, I can always rediscover new things about ASMR. True. And I think there is no greater...
Like it's your whispering. That's the thing to discover about ASMR.
Example and demonstration of this ingenuity, originality...
Listen, if you didn't enjoy that bit, you're clearly not a big ASMR channel fan. I'm not either. I hate ASMR.
Creativity, then...
What about my Uncle Acid? True. I love throating Uncle Acids.
With Ephemeral Rift. He, to me, is like the Godfather of ASMR. I've been a huge fan of Ephemeral Rift for nearly 7 to 8 years at this point, and
that's just weird. Why?
he is to this day one of the biggest inspirations that got me into ASMR.
God, aspiring. Fuck, that's so weird. Okay.
Because I'm sure many Ephemeral Rift subscribers will agree with me when I say, being a fan of this guy, it's like you never know what he's going to post next. You don't know if he's going to post a video where he's eating cake for 2.5 hours.
If I did, I did that before, and I got diabetes, and I still have it.
Or if he's going to do a Dr. Corvus cranial nerve exam roleplay video. Or if he's going to make just a typical sleep one. Or if he's going to do a questionnaire video. Or if he's going to...
You guys want to hear a farting into the camera ASMR? You know, that might be pretty good. I've been having some rough gas lately.
Make a tinfoil hat society video. It's really just a wild bag, and it always keeps you guessing. So I really appreciate and love his content.
Well, why don't you kiss him on the lips then? Sorry.
However, I've been getting tons of messages in my DMs and comment sections asking for me to cover this story apparently that's been going on, where Ephemeral Rift, as creative of a guy he is, he posted a video saying what I will and won't miss when I'm dead and gone.
What? That's wild. That's actually kind of clever. What an interesting video to talk about.
ASMR.
Let's see. What am I going to miss? Well, I think I'm going to miss cheeseburgers when I'm dying, but I won't miss the toilet anymore because I don't know. It's like a shotgun. I don't understand. I don't know what's happening anymore. I have no control over where my urine goes. I used to have impeccable control, and now it's just it's got its mind of its own. It's just old wiener, you know. It just kind of does its own thing.
I mean, this is sort of like, it might seem like an eerie, sort of scary topic.
Maybe more a mouthy topic.
For anyone that has watched Ephemeral Rift in the past, this isn't really anything too out of the box. Ephemeral Rift viewers will agree with me when I say that this isn't really anything out of the ordinary, if I should say. He's known to make some of the wackiest, most funny, original video ideas, and so to see a video like this pop up in my...
You miss Hot Wings? True. I miss Hot Wheels.
I recommend...
One time I was playing with Hot Wheels when I was a kid, and I fell, and I broke my hand. I just fell onto my hand. I was a kid, I was fat, and I broke 4 of my fingers. It's crazy.
Or subscription sub box wasn't anything out of the ordinary and didn't really raise any red flags to me, or I'm sure many of his viewers. ASMR YouTubers have all different sorts of upload schedules.
I guess Moist Critical's an ASMR YouTuber now.
People upload once a week.
And also Ness and Yoshi are doing some kind of ASMR. That's creepy though.
Once a month. Sometimes you're down bad like me and upload every day. But Ephemeral Rift has been known to upload, in my estimation, once every couple days, maybe 3 to 4 days.
Okay.
Sometimes more, sometimes less. There isn't really actually a set schedule to my estimation. He sort of uploads whenever he feels like, but lately it's been more or less every couple of days.
Great.
However, to make a video
what's happening
saying what I will and won't miss when I'm dead and gone ASMR, and then go on just a cold winter break, has sort of started to get people really concerned. And at first people were making comments saying what they'll miss from Ephemeral Rift, it's super wholesome and stuff, but you know, as days now turn into weeks, soon to be maybe even months, the comments have become very concerning, and people are saying stuff like, this is quite the video to make before taking a hiatus Rift. Hope you and your family are doing well. Thanks for all the memories, humor, and support you've given us over the years.
Is this guy just trauma dump on us? Did he just disappear after he said that? That's weird of him to do.
He is.
Is this true?
People saying,
are the allegations
hey Rift,
true?
Are you good? This is an alarming video to make before vanishing. Everything all good? And in general...
I don't know. The way that I interpret this whole thing is that this guy was like, okay, I have no video ideas. I do pretty well for myself because I got like 1 million followers and my videos do pretty well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this and I'm going to dip for a little bit and while I think of new ideas. Like Fluffernutter ASMR. What the hell does this have to do with Fluffernutter, dude? Have you ever eaten food before? What the hell's the matter with you? What? This guy's wild. This is interesting, though. I really... 3 hours of doorknob What? There's no fucking way. This is insane. Did he pull the... Oh, here we go. He pulled the... Okay. No, I can't do it. It gives my ears it makes my ears feel uncomfortable hearing ASMR. Like truly, I have a huge issue with sounds. Like not like unironically, very big issue with sounds. Like I get very irritated with certain sounds. It's very annoying for my wife because I can make sounds and it's totally fine. But if my wife makes certain sounds, I can make the same sounds. If my wife makes those sounds, I tell her to stop. She has to stop. It's a mess of double standard, and she says it sometimes, and I say I don't care. That's what you decided to sign up for, this double standard. That's your fucking problem, okay? All right. I eat your ass. You deal with my weird sound bullshit.
People are very concerned about ephemeral rifts, well-being essentially, and of course so am I.
I guess. Why?
However, whilst this might look scary on the outside, again, this is just typical Uncle E shenanigans. He has a family.
Bro, I thought this guy said this is the ephemeral rift situation. I'm thinking this guy did an ASMR. I'm gonna go hang out with my nephew. You know what I mean? Like I thought it was gonna be wild. This guy is just a little sussy baka.
I'm sure well aware of his YouTube channel and would let his community know at some point if anything did happen.
Yeah.
And he also makes it irrefutably clear in the starting few minutes of this 1 hour and 30-minute long video, stressing the point that this is not a cry for help, that everything's okay, that nothing bad is happening. So
he's just getting older and considering his life. That's interesting.
Those of you that have been messaging me like crazy, asking me what's going on,
wow, this guy,
I personally believe, and knock on wood,
who's asking you? Are you guys your friends?
That he's totally okay.
Okay.
The guy has a family. He has other commitments outside of his ASMR channel. So just chill. I'm sure he's fine. Okay. But even just the prospect of thinking what the ASMR space would be like without this guy, to me was just like
that would be horrible. A very important space.
Blowing, because he's impacted me so much.
Why?
Over these years, he's helped me go to sleep tons of times. And
how come ASMR always has to be whispering? Like, why can't me just talking be ASMR? Hey guys, it's me. I'm doing ASMR. This is fucking incredible. Hey, I love ASMR. You know, I don't get it.
I don't know where I'd be without him. So, to Uncle E, if you're watching this video, I hope you're doing well, and hopefully you're getting a great break if that's what's going on and you're not on YouTube at the moment.
Okay.
So, yeah, hopefully this is all good, and just wanted to let you guys all know that everything's okay. Right. I hope. I'm pretty certain, and
cool.
Take it easy. So, yeah.
I guess this was the first one. This is the second one. This is 2 days old. So what's the huge drama?
About a month ago, I made a video on this channel where I covered
I'm turning myself down.
Of one of my favorite ASMR content creators in the community, Ephemeral Rift.
There you go, guys.
For those of you who might not have watched that video titled Ephemeral Rift Situation, or frankly even know what I'm talking about, I'll give you the quick rundown.
Okay.
Ephemeral Rift is widely considered to be one of the forefathers, one of the
I thought that you needed one mommy and one daddy, not four fathers.
One of the pioneers of the ASMR genre itself. I mean, this guy has been around for, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it was 10 years. He's been a pioneer of the genre and was one of...
Why don't you just look at it? Why don't you just look at his shit, bro? I don't know. It's been around for, I don't know, 10 years. What?
My biggest inspirations when I started my ASMR channel 7 years ago. And to this day, I still love watching Ephemeral Rift. His ingenuity...
11 years, guys. I did a simple search. You just... Native American flute music and relaxing nature scene. Wow.
Activity, his ability to...
is that cultural appropriation?
Just push ASMR to its absolute creative limits, and just rediscovering the genre in all of his videos is so gratifying and so enjoyable to watch as a viewer. And that video that I made was essentially an appreciation post saying many of the words that I'm saying right now.
Okay.
But it was also covering a rather somewhat concerning situation that was going on at the time, where he made a video titled...
I didn't even have to watch the original goddamn video. I fucked up.
What I will and won't miss when I'm dead and gone, and then proceeded to go on a 3 to 4 week cold winter hiatus from his YouTube channel, giving no comments or updates,
whatever,
community tab posts.
Hey, he's enjoying his Christmas or something. I don't know. It was like a month ago, so whatever. But he's taking the time off.
And so, as you can imagine, many of his audience, including myself, were very concerned of his well-being.
I turn
Some
my
of us
mic
making
up,
tons
I
of comments
guess.
in his comment section
Mine's pretty
every
low.
day
There you go.
to check up
There
and
you go,
see
bro.
how he was doing. 4 weeks later, he ended up making a surprising return where it looked like everything was back to normal.
Oh, that was his return? I'm so confused.
He started uploading again regularly, and it most likely had turned out that he was just going on a much deserved break.
Yeah.
Whether it was spending time with his family, maybe he had some
Maybe he just wanted to be a goon. Maybe he wanted a goon for a month. Maybe he wanted to jack off. Maybe he listens to ASMR to people to jack off to. If that's a thing, I'll take a look. Is that real? I'm always curious. I'm always trying to push the boundaries of my wiener, just like these guys are pushing the boundaries of the content of ASMR, apparently. Sure.
personal matters to it.
I'll do an ASMR getting ready to jack off. Not the jack off one. That one's inappropriate. But like getting ready. That's where like I get up and I this is what I did, get up and make sure the doors are locked. I take out the location of where my wife is to make sure she's not on her way home. You know, I lotion my hands. I don't like using lotion, but I like to lotion my hands so that they're not dry, because then if they get dry and irritated, I got to get up and then I got to deal with that, because sometimes it just focuses too much. I focus too much on my dry hands, but I wash my hands first because I want to make sure I'm clean, because I don't want to get anything going on down there. And then I check for, just in case any hair is stuck to it. I take any of the hairs off. I'll definitely, I don't know if I said this, I definitely make sure I peed already, because that will ruin it. You know what I mean? Especially if we go for a long time. Sometimes I'm gooning. So you do that. And then you eventually you close the door, you lay down, I usually turn the fan off when it's cold. I don't want to be too cold. And then you got to put the blankets on your leg. And then I'm coughing a lot. I make sure I get a drink. It's going to be a long session. And then I lay down and I look on my phone for like a half an hour before I do anything. And then that's where it starts. So
Attend to, whatever it may be. And so a lot of people were really happy he was back, and frankly, everything had gone back to normal. A lot of people, when they saw my video and title pop up in their subscription box, were very concerned at first glance, because they thought that video was some sort of expose drama video.
Yeah.
When it was,
well, I mean, I kind of thought so too.
It was really just an appreciation post saying how much I love this guy. Yeah, how poorly that has unfortunately aged. Look, I'm just praying with my hands together, fingers crossed, knocking on wood, that Ephemeral Rift's social media accounts have all just been hacked. Because the things that I've seen this guy tweet out is just weird, bizarre,
oh shit,
and a little bit upsetting. So to give you some context, 24 hours ago, I received an email from a viewer of mine imploring me and heeding me to check out Ephemeral
Email is so weird.
Rift's Twitter account. And I know just by saying that, you can already see where this is going, because nothing good can ever come out from Twitter. But I decided, why not? I'll suss it out.
So, Among Us.
The viewer...
I will suss it out. Look at this. This is a little Among Us, the one of the autism toys, where you press the balls in. Where you press the ball, sorry, ASMR, shitty microphone stand. You just kind of press them in. It's kind of cool. He's got one right in his no-no spot. Boop, boop, boop. And you open him up. He's a little backpack, and you press it out from the inside, too. So, pretty cool. Pretty sus.
Also attached screenshots, and I went ahead and confirmed this myself, of many of his viewers commenting, has your Twitter account been hacked? Why are you saying certain words on your Twitter account?
Your Twitter account has been hacked. It's saying all kinds of racist stuff. Never mind. Ephemeral has gone the way of Lovecraft and is a massive racist, as well as going further into being a Holocaust denier. What the fuck? Dude, what is Dude, this got wild. I almost got so disinterested that I was going to fall asleep, and now I'm fucking hooked on Ephemeral Rift actual drama. Oh my god, dude. What the hell?
Has your Twitter account been hacked? Why are you saying...
Oh, maybe it has something to do with Israel and Palestine?
Certain words on your Twitter account. They're very offensive. Like,
Paul, is it really you saying the N-word? What is that? It's not funny that he's doing that, but this got so crazy.
Like, what the heck's going on your Twitter?
Oh my god!
Ephemeral Rift had been,
and that's Freddy Fazbear asking him that question. You see that? That must be really bad. Freddy Fazbear kills people.
Hacked, but no.
I went on vacation with Nick Fuentes.
He made it irrefutably clear, replying to most of those
that he was not hacked. That's crazy.
queries and concerns, saying Nope. In fact,
I bet he would even call people queries. Because he seems like a real piece of shit.
he hadn't been hacked.
Oh
And this
my
was
God.
very much him making these tweets.
The month that he took off was him going to like a prison for January 6th. Yeah, maybe.
And takes. So this got me very curious, because what did Ephemeral say exactly that was so offensive, which is had people even speculating that his account has been hacked?
Yeah, show it to me.
Well, why don't we take a look? The first thing that I saw straight away was,
I can't say pussy, friends, because I'm white, but I'm not a racist trash, so don't I get a pass? What? What? I don't even know how do I parse through that information? How do I parse through what we just heard here? Okay, interesting.
which leapt out to me, was this tweet saying, I can't say because I'm white, but I'm not a racist.
Wait, did he say it?
This tweet saying, I can't say because I'm white, but I'm not a racist.
You can't say pussy, dude. Come on, you could have said that. You could have been a real baller. I gotta find this guy's Twitter.
Just trash. So don't I get a pass? Essentially creating a provocative discussion, to say the least, on Twitter.
He's got a new short that says, I've become Jesus.
My friends, it's not an alien that's inside of me.
Dude, what is happening?
It's Jesus. Jesus came inside of me last night while I was sleeping. He filled me with his love. It's not that I am now the host of Jesus. I am Jesus. I am the second coming of Christ. Now, with that information, I'm going to need some disciples. So if there are any of you who are willing to follow me on this new journey of ours, please leave a comment and let me know your disciple name, okay? My friends, we are going to change the world in my Father's name.
Bro, this guy really let ASMR videos get to his head. Oh my God. Dude, that's fucking insane. You're kidding me. Is he gonna pick? What the fuck? Oh my, what the hell, dude? Oh my God, we just got jump scared, bro. Oh my God, that was oh my God, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. He had silicone, like, strap-on silicone breasts that he's in his thing. He's talking about buying them. What's happening here? I was pinches this close. What? This is. He posted a Steve Brule meme, so that's cool, dude. This guy's crazy. He's just unhinged. That's just COVID ASMR. Incredible. Okay.
As you can see, many people were replying to this, expressing their concerns.
Hello, everyone.
Saying, are you good? Are we hacked?
Sorry,
Are you having a mental moment? Someone commented, bruh, why would you say this? He then went ahead and backed it up, saying, no, not hacked. Don't need to explain myself to anyone, but for reference to my last post. And
should be read. Yeah, that makes sense. What could it mean?
It's basically just a music video of someone using that sort of language.
So that makes sense to me, though, because here's the thing. Here's my thing, okay? If I listen to somebody say the N-word, it gets stuck in my head. So whether I'm listening to like a rap artist, or I'm watching a black content creator who uses the word very liberally, or I'm hanging out with my very racist friends, it puts the word into my head, and then I'm like, oh man, and I almost say it sometimes, right? So I understand it. I don't want to say it. It's a disgusting word I would never say. But it sits in my brain. You know what I mean? It just sits in my brain.
A music video. That's a lot of high quality
Wow. High quality. Dude, this guy just learned a new phrase.
and went ahead and posted screenshots of different songs that had the language involved. And, well, he was on a roll, I suppose, following this up with saying, okay, folks, I think that's it for the tweets. Unless you would like more, then I'd be glad to oblige. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go shopping for a long-sleeve blouse at the local Goodwill for my next video. Ta-ta.
So he's gay, so that's okay. He could be racist, right? That's how it works, I think. If you're like an oppressed group, you could be bigoted, right? That's why I'm not allowed to be.
Here you go, the history behind my now infamous tweet, which I might add, was never meant to be a controversial or edgy tweet. It was just a passing thought that I blurted out. Now
Can a non-black, non-racist person say, why is he so interested in saying the word?
available for your consumption on my website. And I totally disagree that this was not for controversial or it was supposed to be edgy. I mean,
Look, Sniper Wolf is trending.
Tweet,
Sniper Wolf is trending.
sure. Making like 70 tweets where you're like using this, I mean, you're clearly trying
Where's
to
the anti-Semitism
provoke
come from?
people, right? You're
I want
clearly
to see the
trying to be
anti-Semitism
edgy
too.
and just have these takes, right? Very interesting as a 50-year-old man to be doing this on Twitter.
Partially Catholic. It kind of adds up. KKK was very Catholic.
I can't really say for myself that I would want to do this when I'm a 50-year-old man, but you know,
I mean, he's rich.
very interesting, and people were
He's rich,
extremely
bro.
upset by that. And this link to a post on his official website where on the
Can a non-black person? Why? What is up with the specifics of the phrase? By the way, what's up with the pussy friend part? Ghosts. Like why does not just the regular word? I don't get it.
10th of October, he made this article, if you will,
Yeah, this is his new ASMR video. Is gonna be him saying "pussy friend" for 3 hours straight.
called "Can a non-black, non-racist person say this? And why does certain black rappers say it?" I'm not going to go ahead and read out this whole essay, but I feel like if that's something that is interesting to you, you can go ahead and check it out. I'll leave a
Some people would say saying essay is another way to say the N-word in a different language because it's like friend, right? That's all the word means. What's up, my essay? Am I allowed to say that? I'm probably not allowed to say that. That's probably just weird. It's not even that it's inappropriate. It's probably just weird. I'm old, and it's weird, you know?
a link down below. The next set of tweets, though, that's to do with factory farming and the animal.
People say Hamas and Russia are bad. Terrorism and murder is bad. Whatever. Humans. The truth is the humans equal not more valuable than other life forms. Humans equal the biggest terrorist organization. Human, cat, and dog lives matter. This is like typical fucking vegan extremist. Is actually very funny.
Agriculture industry, as well as the extremely dire and terrible situation that is going on in the Middle East. People say Hamas and Russia are bad. Terrorism and murder.
I have the essay pass. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. As a representative of the Latino community, thanks for the pass, bro. I appreciate it. You're
are
crazy.
bad. I'm on no one's side. The truth, humans are not more valuable than any other life forms.
Yeah.
Tick. Humans
I already read
are
this,
the
sorry.
biggest. Pig, cow, chicken lives matter.
Yeah.
Hypocrisy.
It's pretty fucked up though how they kill these animals. You know that veal is just just dead baby cows. It's fucking crazy, man.
101.
But also delicious. So I don't know what to tell you.
And then went ahead and posted these screenshots. He then went ahead and started talking about this. So remember, kiddos, the next time we have a burger, barbecue pork, chicken tendies,
Tendies.
Thanksgiving turkey, fish sandwich, we are in fact engaging in an act of terrorism. I know how ridiculous that sounds, but it's the truth. I'm not even a vegan or a PETA supporter.
It's kind of true a little bit, but also I'm a human being. I know it's really bad, and I would eat alternative foods like meats, like lab meat, but also make it available because I gotta eat some. I love eating meat. You know, it's disgusting. Fuck. Oh god. Sorry, I just had to spit that out.
Well, I am. So let me go ahead, Ephemeral Rift, and explain why these comparisons that you are making are not only inappropriate, but are totally ineffective, and if anything, are going to make people adopt this opinion that you are, I'm assuming, want people to have even less. Whilst you may not be a vegan, Ephemeral Rift, I am. And if there's anything that I've learned in 6 years
Oh my god, vegan jump scare. That's crazy, dude. I would never thought.
of doing so, it's that this form of just like unnecessary, provocative, offensive, and inflammatory rhetoric does
It's the vegan teacher defense. Wow, I'm looking weird right now. I'm just stretching.
essentially no good. No one's going to like self-reflect and look into themselves when you're just being offensive for literally no reason. What made me
True.
question my own moral cognitive dissonances and recognize my own moral hypocrisies was having someone sit down with me and engaging in an intellectual, intelligent conversation.
Yeah, maybe you guys could whisper it. Debating veganism. Don't eat animals, they're murder. Don't eat animals, it's murder. Don't eat animals, it's murder. It sounds like a pig kind of. Don't eat animals, it's murder, dude. That's the exact way that you get through to people. It's fucking incredible. That's how I've solved veganism. I've solved speciesisms. Real.
Not by going ahead and comparing current serious world problems where thousands of people are being killed. Do you think anyone is going to want to like change their perspective?
Well, but if you think about it, Hamas sounds like hummus. So kind of food related, in my opinion.
Their values by having someone say this sort of stuff to them? If anything, you're just pushing people away. Like, you know you have messed up when the idea that you have posted, which just so happens to promote vegan ideology or principles, is being criticized by a vegan. He also then went ahead and replied to H3H3, who was making some content recently about covering the Israel-Hamas conflict, I suppose, saying, "Oh, poor little Ethan can't handle humans killing each other. This lazy, low IQ fart participates in a society
Low IQ fart. Sorry, that's just so immature.
that runs on the destruction of Earth's resources, namely deforestation and livestock. I wonder if all the trees and cows give a about the murder of Jews and Arabs. Nope.
Probably, but not. That's probably true. But what the fuck?
Just completely unhinged, insensitive takes that literally serve no purpose. Like, what is the point of making these tweets?
I don't know. He clearly lost his mind. He's become Jesus.
But it's this next tweet that I'm about to read you all that Ephemeral Rift made, which is kind of what made me want to make this video, because this to me is what actually upset me, frankly, because I've been a big fan of this guy for like years, and it was just such a shame to see this guy make a tweet in such poor taste.
Damn. What does it say?
So here it is. Hitler and company killed 1 million Jews or so. Poofed. Those are
Or so. It's like, it's literally 6 million. What are you talking about? That's fucking crazy.
rookie numbers. No big deal. Human society murdered 73 billion livestock in 2019 alone.
So based.
But please cry more about the poor humans.
Okay.
Bro, I'm a vegan.
I don't even care. Like, it's not right, but it's just like, okay, I've heard this before from like that vegan teacher. Like, I'm desensitized to it. Like, yeah, what he's saying is dumb and ignorant. He's a worthless idiot, you know?
And this tweet, my favorite like content creators go ahead and just brush off something as terrible as the Holocaust, where my great-grandparents were killed in concentration camps.
And this guy's a vegan and he's got parents in the Holocaust. That's crazy, man. Pick a struggle, dog.
My great auntie was killed in the death marches in Auschwitz. Is just, I don't even know how this just makes me feel so sad, man.
That's sad.
Like,
I feel that, man. I lost 1 million kids today in my hand. That was just not a good joke. I feel like that was insensitive. Damn. Instant regret. Sorry.
it really sucks. This is extremely offensive.
That was very. I'm so sorry. I didn't even like. It's just kind of. Sometimes my thoughts in my head manifest. You know, it's like I'm like a wizard, but I'm a word wizard. Like, I just pop out of my dumb fucking mouth. You know what I mean?
Not just to Jewish people, but to just people around the world. Like, how can you actually make a take like this? Like, what is wrong with you, bro? Like, congratulations, you're making people upset. Great. Like, Matt, my great-grandparents died in the Holocaust. That's sick, lad. Like, what the hell? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, what are you doing, bro? I understand that Ephemeral Rift isn't vegan or is even trying to
He's not even vegan?
or do some sort of activism, but if you're wanting people to recognize their own moral incongruencies and cognitive dissonance, there are far more effective ways of doing so than spewing just provocative rhetoric in some sad, edgy way. Like, what is the point of doing this? Like, no one finds this effective or useful or helpful. If anything,
Yeah.
it just
I guess he's just trying to be based, you know.
pushes people further away from your take.
Yeah.
Maybe you
That's
don't
true.
care, but I'm assuming you would care and would want people to recognize their own hypocrisies. So why not do so in an effective way? Like, what's the point of this? Like, literally makes no sense.
Yeah, the point of it is that he wants people. He wants to say something provocative and base. He's looking for that, like, oh my god, you're such a contrarian take. You know, he wants people to honor him for having like a super base take.
It's so weird for a 50-year-old man to be doing this. Me and my penned up livestock watching Israel,
Oh my god.
Hamas, Palestine, Ukraine, and Russia kill each other as he goes ahead and posts a gif of Michael Jackson eating popcorn. Again, what is the point of this? You have a good thing going for you, man. You have a wholesome platform where you help people fall asleep.
Some people say that about my content too, just in different ways.
What is the point of just doing this? Is watching like thousands of people across the world, whether they're Israeli, whether they're Palestinian, whether they're from Ukraine or Russia, die? Is that like popcorn eating? Like,
He should have just made like a secondary post. He should have made another Twitter just for shit posting, you know?
entertainment to you? Like, what is this shit? Is it like popcorn eating entertainment, seeing hundreds of Jews slaughtered at a music festival, or 40 beheaded babies at a kibbutz, or tons of Palestinians who have died from the Gaza bombings or don't have a place to live? Or how about Ukrainians who have been killed from Russia, or Russians killed? Like, how's that funny? Like, am I missing something here? Like, what's going on? Clearly you are making
Yeah, he's having his Kanye moment.
these posts for people to see. So why not just post it on your YouTube channel? People would love to see this, frankly. You'll get a lot of people chatting for sure, mate. Anyway, so that's the video. Don't really know why he did this, what the point is. But let me know your thoughts down below. Pretty upsetting stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Okay. Interesting. I don't know what else to say. That was it went from like silly to fucking insane and like very well slowly, but still, Jesus.